Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Haute Modesty. I hope you guys are doing well. Today, what I want to do is show you how I got this look using the Complex Culture palette that we received from IPSY, along with my brushes by MODT that I received from IPSY. And so I'm using two of the things that came in our boxes just to show you how it worked out. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. My beautiful wildflowers, welcome back. So today, as I said earlier, I'm going to be using this Complex Culture palette, and this is something I received in my IPSY, I believe. Yes, and the other piece is the MODT brush. I know I have tons of brushes, but you know, it's rare that I use things that actually come in my boxes and really show you, and so I thought I need to do a better job doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the two things that actually came in my last March box and go ahead and give you a look with it. And as far as Complex Culture, I find this palette very interesting, and that they do split out three different looks you can do. One is workplace, another is brunch, and then the other is night out, and they split it up for you like this, so that way it's the three like this, and so it's easy for you to follow. But I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is that I'm going to go ahead and you know, mix it up and not really stick to the pattern of the threes. And so I'm going to go ahead and create a look for you using this. And as I said, also using an MODT brush, which I also got in the same box. And prior to that, I did use this ABH primer. And this is one of my favorite primers because it gives me such a good, flat, clean slate for me to work with. And so I do like it. And also, I did use my ABH, my favorite brow wiz, and this is a medium ash, and so I did do my eyebrows there. So I just want to get started and show you what I'm doing real quick. And today's going to be just a, although I will finish the whole look, but I will step by step explain to you what I'm doing with my eyeshadow. But as far as the rest of the look, I'll just go ahead and throw the rest on and give you the final look, so that way a video doesn't end up being an hour long, okay? But you're more than welcome to ask any questions below. So, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and open this. Do they come with a little, like, okay, here we go. It's resealable. That's great. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this. And I typically, I'm breaking my own rules here because I typically do wash the brushes prior to doing a first use. But I'm going to go ahead and take a chance on this one. And being that it's not a dark colored, and this is a light bristle, I don't think there's going to be any dyes on here that I need to worry about. So yeah, that's that. So I'm going to go ahead and use these exclusively and wipe it off as I need to, if I need to, okay? And I will start with, wow, I will start with this big fluffy brush, and I will go into this, let's say, this is from the night, so this is called Rose, and I'm going to go into this color here to create a transition color, and I will go ahead and dip this in here. A slight little bit of kick up, but not bad at all, okay? And so just go ahead and, you know, I don't wipe off any excess from my brushes. So I'm just going to go directly in here. And that'll also give me an idea of how much fallout I'm going to get actually. Yeah, and a kick up, as I said, is not bad at all. And so, yeah, it's not like Colourpop where just kick up is just like crazy. But yeah, which is actually, you know, because of the pigments, I think, but I'm not sure. Okay, and then so I'm just going to go ahead and create a very subtle transition here, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this in. And next I will go into this medium fluffy brush that's in this set, and I think I will go ahead and use, let's see, caramel. I'm going to mix it up, okay, caramel. And I'm going to put that directly into my crease. And I know this color story is brown, and the first one I used is kind of like a mauve, but I'm going to see what happens when we you know, mix it up. So I'm going to go directly into the crease, and below is okay. I don't want to go too far above. And so I'm just going to go ahead and windshield wiper motion this, okay? And again, not bad kick up at all, not bad at all. And, you know, I didn't actually stick my fingers in it to test the texture, but it's actually definitely blendable and nice, and, you know, it's blending very nice. Actually, these two colors together look really nice. I like that, you know, the transition above, and it's just like a very nice, yeah, transition here from this color here, caramel, to the rose color, which is up above. And what I can do is I can always go back in here and just give it a little bit more rose if I see that I need it, because I think I like that. I like the color here. And so let's just go back and rebuild it. And now, as far as the shimmer, what to do? Let's see if we can go into the lavender middle. But I think one thing I don't typically do is go up, you know, very high with my metallics. And I think I want to go a little bit higher today. So I'm going to go ahead and use this very interesting angled brush. And I like the way this angle brush actually looks. And I'm hoping that it works really nice the way I'm imagining it will. So let's go ahead and dip into this one here. So let's see. Again, not bad as far as kick up. This one actually is not kicking up at all. So yeah, okay. But I may need to go ahead and wet this brush. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and wet this brush because I'm going to try to get something a little more intense than what I normally do. Because you see, it's really not that, I don't think it's really that deep. And I'm just going to go ahead and use this. And I love this. I've had this thing forever. It's like never running out. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's like never ending, you know. So I'm just going to go ahead and spritz that onto my brush a little bit. And I think I'm going to go ahead and go back into the pan and pick up a little more. And I did. And so, okay, let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, nice metallic. But like I said, I want to go up a little higher than I usually do. I usually stay very, you know, close to my lash line. But I want to go a little bit higher. I'm picking up more color as I go. And I want to go kind of, you know, skim where I have my crease color. So, all right, let's see this side. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to build back a little bit of the crease color here. And what I think I want to do now is go ahead into this color here. I don't know if it's going to stand up against this, you know, this shimmer that I've already put down. But I want to put this in the middle and see what happens. It is very creamy for me to touch it with my finger. So, yeah, it's very creamy. You know what? It's going to be a very difficult actually to see the difference between the two. I wish I had like a pop of blue or something in this palette. That'd be great, but it's okay. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and work with that. Okay, I think I went too far over that way, so I'm going to go ahead and tap that on. I'm retouching up the same shade here with my finger here because I think I've kind of brushed that off. Okay, that's that. So that's a lot of shimmers. Okay, so there's not really a whole lot of choices in this palette, as you notice. And I could have done a simple look just using these three, and I think that would have been kind of, you know, simple. So, but you know what? It's okay because I think I'm going to try something different with maybe an eyeliner, okay? So, yeah, give me a second. Okay, what we're going to do is this 24/7 eyeliner, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on and then see if I could maybe enhance the look that I have. Let me see if I can actually do this while I'm recording. It's kind of hard because I need to look off in this direction, but let's see. And I do have to pull a little bit on I'm not pulling it, but I'm actually stabilizing it like this so that way I can get my color on there because otherwise I won't be able to. Oh, actually, I think that's a nice addition to the look, actually. Whoops. You see that? That just fell off. I'm going to have to sharpen it now. Okay, here, let's try again. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I did put on my mascara, and also I did use this pencil here, as you know. It did break, and I think sometimes when it's being transported and stuff like that, it actually breaks inside, and so when you go to put it on, it just falls out. But anyway, I was able to sharpen it, so not a big deal, and I do love this color. And so let me go ahead and finish my look, and I'll be right back. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, this is the look that I came up with. What do you think? So what I did was I added the green, hold on, eyeliner by 24/7, and this is called a Electric Empire. And I added that to my lower lash lines as well. And then I went ahead and used this color here to blend it out, okay? And I used my trusty old mascara. Okay, mascara. And then what I did was I did use the, let's see, liquid, or not liquid, but this is a cream blush by Bobbi Brown in this shade here. And I kind of tapped this on, and this is called a pale pink. And along with that, the foundation I use is the Beckham foundation. I actually had to throw it away because the pump actually broke, and it kind of wasn't like smelling all that great. So, but I think it's okay. But I think it was ending, you know, it was reaching the end of its life. So anyway, that's what I used. And along with my highlighter, because I was going to this cream and liquid route, I did use the highlighter, liquid highlighter by Marc Jacobs, and this is the coconut highlighter. And let's see, what is this called? It is called the coconut highlighter, and it is in Moonlit. And so yeah, and this is what I used. And what I do is I tapped a little bit on my fingers and just kind of you know, patted it across my cheekbones, and that's that. And I did not use anything to warm up my skin because the foundation was already a little bit a shade darker than you know, what I normally use, and so I did not warm up my face because I didn't need it. Okay. And let's see, as far as my lipstick goes, this is something that I got with a gift of purchase, and this is Clinique, and this is very interesting. It's called the Raspberry. Okay, and then you see the kind of like the teardrop. You could barely see it because now I've put the lipstick on, but that's a clear balm. And so this is really, really nourishing, and I'm loving it. And I'm feeling it. And the thing is, I'm hoping it lasts, but this is just such a beautiful, creamy feeling. And this is the brand of this, Clinique, I said, but what is this called? I think this is called a Dramatically Different Lipstick, and it definitely is. I mean, Lip Surge, I mean, the liquid, the moisture on it is incredible, and I like it. And so that's what I use as far as my look goes. But as you know, the eye look was using this Complex Culture. And so what do I think of it? I did like the palette. I do. I like the quality of the shadows. It's very creamy and very little kick up. And as you notice, can you look how much like this is, I did not blow this off. So this is all the kick up that it's ever made. So it's actually very good. And the shimmers are very creamy. And the thing with this though, I'm wondering how long it will last. I'm not sure. Is it going to last me all day? Is it going to stay put? We'll see. We'll see. But I do like it. And I wish it had a little bit more exciting colors. It's kind of like a neutral. You have the warm and a cool and a neutral. But yeah, I mean, I like the formula. So I would like to really see it with maybe blues and greens. I know you can't believe that's coming out of my mouth, right? So yeah, and I like it. I like it, and I will use it. So yeah, what do you guys think? Have you tried yours if you received this? And let me know what you thought about it. Put it below. So my beautiful wildflowers, that's it for today. And if I added any value, please hit like. And if you're here for the first time, or if you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell so that way you know every time I upload a new video. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, please have a good day, have a good evening, or have a good night. Have a good week, or have a good weekend whenever you're watching this. But regardless, remember, never sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.